hello, hello. Let's see if anyone is awake and needing a tarot reading for the weekend. Let's see. Currently 8:45 right here, so I know that maybe not a lot of people might come. But this is when I have some time, so looking into.
Where's Daddy?
He's in the garage.
Oh,
Remember to be nice in the chat. Both to people participating and to the host, please. Alright. I have this one on shuffle. I'm going to prepare another deck and leave it all ready. Just checking the chat, all messages. Don't be shy and say hello. Maybe I should play one for the collective while we wait. Okay, let's do self-care for the collective. What is something that we all need to do for self-care and that is going to be a benefit for most of us, for the general, possible for all of us? No, I don't think self-care can go wrong anyways. Just some things work better for some than others. So let's go a little more. That's my kitty cat, Aurora. Say hi, Aurora. Hi, boo-boo. No, yeah, she doesn't want to stay. Here you go, Hannah. You can take her. She doesn't want to stay in the video. Yes, I am. Go ahead and ask me a question. I'm just pulling a self-care for the collective, but go ahead and ask me your question. Oh, look at this. We can all benefit from chanting. Chanting is really good and is not only a form of meditation, it can also bring sound healing. Don't do that, boo boy. Put it there for a reason, okay? Hannah, please. Hannah. Okay, sweetheart. Sweetie. Come on, it's bedtime. You're welcome. D, Cancer. Current feelings toward me, please. Okay. Yelra? I hope I'm saying your name right. Yelra. Current feelings from D, Cancer. Honey? Sweetheart? Okay, thank you. Kids. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so let's see. D, a Cancer. You're a lot in his mind. He's looking at the future and something is unbalanced. He is feeling trapped. Now, I don't know where he's feeling trapped. If he's feeling trapped physically, he's feeling trapped in another relationship, if he's feeling trapped because he's not able to express his emotion, but is not only feeling trapped, but he's feeling a little bit lonely. There is something about feeling lonely and feeling like he is not connecting with you, because we have this right next to the Hermit. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are no contact right now, or it is something like that. But again, yeah, he's feeling trapped, like he cannot take any step forward nor backwards, and feeling lonely. And the other feelings that is current for you is that he wants to go back. That's also what I'm thinking. Like, are you no contacts or anything like that? Because instead of moving away, he is wanting to move back with this card in the reverse. Right? We haven't spoken the last 2 days. That's not too much, but I still understand that, yeah, he's feeling lonely because of that. And again, with the feeling trapped, it's like he just doesn't know what to do. He feels he cannot um, move forward nor backwards. And I don't know why I'm saying he, because you just said D in a Cancer, and could really well be a she. I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong gender, but again, with just a little sometimes. Um, yeah, and we can see that this is because of something that it just went out of balance, as I said. It doesn't even have to be a discussion. It doesn't even have to be, but there's just something that just went out of whack. And the first card that came was the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you are in his mind. You are in his mind at the moment, and he's just thinking like how he can. It's okay, Lo. It's a he and I'm a her. Okay, awesome. So I guess my intuition is not that bad. I was already um saying that, but again, like sometimes with just a letter and I'm just saying things. So yeah, with this card is he wanting to go back to you, back to talking. um but at the moment, again, he's still trapped. He feels lonely. So I don't know how long it is going to take for him to find a way, find the words, find the courage, and to start speaking again. Because with this, not only is him feeling trapped, is also like him just not seeing, right? So he doesn't see a way of going about this. And yeah, that is his current feeling. Um, Normally I don't do more than one question, but I don't see anyone else, showing up. So if you have another question, go ahead. I'm already here anyways. I do want some water though. You were thinking about reaching out. Would you like me to check what would happen if you reach out? Give me 1 second though. I just need to go grab some water. She is acting crazy. Oh, you're most welcome, of course. Just sip. It happens when I talk too much, and I do live readings. Okay, let's go ahead and check the deck. Instead of what happens if you reach out, let's see. What do you need to know if you are the one reaching out? Okay. Charlotte, Scorpio needs to know if she is the one to reach out. Let's go ahead and check. What would happen? What does she need to know if she is the one shuffle. Okay. Hmm. A little bit of mixed feelings with this. Some good, some, I mean, not really bad, but it's, I guess because he's a Cancer, and again, it also depends of all other placements, but is almost as if sometimes you don't win no matter what you do. um, because so the good thing that happens that you need to know if you reach out is that is going to avoid this from ending, whatever this is, if there's a friendship or if this is a relationship, um, is going to stop this from ending, is also going to make him feel calmer, is going to sort of like the minute you reach out is like his anxiety diminishes. It just gets very, very um like almost non-existent. You will still feel a little bit like does she want to talk, like the first couple of minutes that you talk or text that you send, whatever it is, like it's gonna take um like it shows very little anxiety, but that diminishing very, very rapidly. um what you need to know is that at the beginning, and I think he might be pessimist or maybe just because something happened, but at the beginning he's gonna be unsure, kind of like, are you reaching out to me for selfish reasons or why? He has that little bit at the beginning, but as you start talking a little bit more, he calms down. He feels better. We have the Ace of Cups, so it's kind of like reviving a little bit this emotion, especially as um as you reach out, he opens up a little bit more. And finally, what you need to know is that this is just going to make the relationship grow over time. It's like you putting some fertilizer to the relationship, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, right? So it's you taking care of this relationship, of this friendship, of this whatever um that you have with this person. Is even like if you have felt that this relationship has not been growing as fast as you have liked to, as fast as you thought it would, this is going to like add things into it so that it keeps growing and it grows a little bit faster, and maybe even in a way that you feel more excited with the speed, and even more like, yeah, this is more like it, right? Like you're gonna be feeling way better about it. um he's not gonna open up immediately, that's something else that you need to know, but eventually he pours out his feelings. He just needs a little bit of a push, and again, for that first, how can I say it? I just said it before. Is not pessimism, but that little bit of paranoia that he has at the beginning. That is like, why are you talking to me first? Why are you? And when that fades, is that yeah, he's been very intimate, so I don't want to come off as chasing or being clingy. Totally, yeah. And at the beginning, he will just like, are you? This is being selfish or whatever, but just don't, when you reach out, just don't kind of like, don't overpower him. But again, is that is what you need to know. You need to know that this is going to make the relationship grow. This is going to make him open up and share his feelings more, but it's going to take just a tiny bit for that first part, that you know that I said, that I guess it's a Cancer's thing, that they're always afraid that someone is going to hurt them. And they have that outer shell that you always see the outer shell first, and then they show the soft part just to select few, and it takes time. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask something simple like, what do you want to play the game? Oh, what you doing? Do you want to play the game together or something like? Yeah, like that. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect because then it's just me. Cherry Blossom, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, like ask him if he wants to play a game that is not clingy at all. Let's still put you into the purse, and the first one making contact, and yeah, he's gonna open up. But remember, like think Cancer. How is Cancer? Cancer likes to. You're mostly welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so nice. Of course, Cherry. Cherry. Cherry Blossom. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. Can you give it a like to the video? Okay, let's wait for Cherry Blossoms. Cherry pie. Cherry pie. Cherry pie. Let's drink some more water. Well, I'm waiting. Beep, 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 beep. Cherry. The lack to receive the thing must be so goodness. What is coming towards me in love this year for long-term stable relationships? I think I answered this one. Cancer. Hey, dear Cancer. Cherry Blossom. What is coming towards Cherry Blossom this year as for long-term and stable relationship? Have you been thinking about someone specific? Because first we have Diana, focus intention. And it says, keep unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions. Focus on your target, and you will make your mark. So I don't know if someone is thinking about that, or if the mark is that you want a stable relationship, right? It can totally be that and that specific person. It can be like you want that, right? Because it says that focus on your target. And this can definitely be about manifesting, like keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions focused on your target. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay. Okay, some things that you need to know. Since you are trying to manifest someone, a few of the people that you have already connected in the past is going to show up. but they are not the one. So you need to know that whomever is meant to be in a long-term relationship with you and stable is not from your past. But since you already have had connections with them, there is like a vibration. They're gonna show up again. And some people say that the universe doesn't test you, some people say it does. I don't know if that's what it is, but definitely someone from the past is gonna come, but it's showing that they are not worth it. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They are immature and not worth it. um Whomever is coming and is meant for you is completely new. Is gonna start from zero. Is someone that you have no feelings for right now, right? Because you haven't even met. You don't know. Is completely new. If you met, is someone that again you have no feelings for, is someone that you barely, but most likely like this is just from zero. And it's also showing that there's people from the past that is gonna come, maybe just one, right? It doesn't have to be people, but um, whomever is gonna come from the past is gonna come with a lot of passion. So you know what passion is. They're gonna come, they're gonna most likely try to get intimacy, but that's it. They don't come with feeling. They don't come with worthiness. They don't come with maturity. Hello. Um, so yeah, you definitely need to know, especially if you have had a divorce or if you've broken up with someone that you had a long-term relationship. Stables, yeah, absolutely, you're not interested in that, but you need to know that if it is from your past, that is what it's bringing, no matter what they say. It's just like is not is not what you're looking for. And not only is not what you're looking for, is not gonna be worth it. So yeah, whomever is from your past, no. What is coming in terms of long-term relationships for you, you need to know that is a new person. Keep focusing on that, keep calling onto that. Um and yeah, you might not be like that, but I don't know if the person knows that. They can still try. Like, I'm not like that either, but that doesn't stop some people from trying. No matter, sometimes you tell them no many times, but um yeah, it's that is what I have. That keep focusing on that, keep trying to manifest it, and know that is coming from a complete zero. Is just going to be someone completely new. Oh yes, you did your list. That is awesome. Um, keep trying with that. And it says unwavering thought, unwavering feelings, and actions focus on that. So I guess this could also be talking about like perhaps trying to work on your doubt as well. Because it says unwavering. So maybe you're doing everything good about the manifestation and the list and all that, more like traditional ways of manifesting, but maybe now work a little bit onto the yes, baby. Yes, I yours is just a little more. It's gonna go like goodness, I cannot talk. Pay attention to your thingy because it's gonna go out in a little bit. So go enjoy.
When?
About a 10. So
Okay.
yes. Hi, love bug. Yes, yes, yes. You can have a free ring. Sorry about that. It happens every time that I send my daughter to bed. She keeps coming, and it's because I'm doing this. And Sherry Ross, of course. You can ask her question too. I'm gonna do log bug first though. I just completely um get sidetracked when I'm like connecting with the cards, and then I tried to talk to her. It's like, I'm not human right now. I cannot speak. Oh, goodness. Energy is so weird. Two visions you wanted clarity on. Of course, tell me about them. You're very welcome, Cherry Blossom. Thank you for always being part of the community. Very tiny community, and I don't even come a lot, but you always find me. Hi. Oops. Okay, okay. Let's see. Yes, please. Like and subscribe. Share with your loved ones. Okie dokie. I had a vision about Amari, and he was crying. Was it due to some gang affiliated? He also was crying, I think, trying to tell me about feminine energy. And I appreciate you always being here. Okay. Let's see. Was his crying due to some gang affiliated? Oh, goodness. I mean, it is possible. Is due to conflict. It is due to conflict, and we also have the Queen of Swords, so I don't know if you have been scolding him or someone else is scolding him and sort of like being very cut, being cold, um, and I can keep looking, but like it is a conflict. And I don't know if this is you. So it could be you if you were cold with him. Or even if saw you as cold, right? Literally, maybe that was not your intention, but sometimes it's just like this person was cold with me and right. Also, if you are an air sign. A personal question, but I don't know. We'll think about it and post the question if you're ready. I just seen a black spider latching onto me. What does that mean? But like, what's the gang affiliation there for? The gang affiliation, if that was in your dream, it can just be regarding his friends that either you're feeling, because again, it with dreams, it completely depends if you're having premonitory dreams or if it is simply your subconscious trying to send you messages. With a gang, it could be that you're seeing your friends as a bad influence and therefore a gang. Um, let's see what else you wanted to know if it is gang related. Oh, a spider. You wanted to know about the spider. Spiders are really, they're very, very mixed because, of course, spiders can be toxic, but there is also a little bit of healing in some spiders, especially because they can take care of you, right? So the thing is, where was that spider sort of like, let's see, I don't even care. That's what he said. And what does it mean? The did not caring is, again, that is on your arm. Did the spider bit you? Or it was just latching on you and that's it? If the spider bit you is toxicity towards you, it is like be aware of this. It was like in the astral. Okay, if it was in the astral, definitely check about spiders, animal spirits, animal guides. Check about grandmother spider because I think there's just something that is meant to be. It could be related to karma because the spiders are the weavers, right? And in some cultures, the spiders are even believed to be the weavers of the universe. They connect everything, so is could be something related to karma, something that was meant to happen. And just before you get scared, it can be good karma, it can be bad karma. That's completely, but I said grandma. Yeah, grandma spider. Grandma spider is a you're literally mad at her right now. Oh. But yeah, grandma spider is like a goddess, is like an entity, and there are different traditions. There is some Navajo that they have grandma spider, then are some that is just lady spider, and but spiders most of the time are represented in a feminine way. Very little to almost no, how can I say it? What word can I use? There's almost like no operations of male spiders in dreams and in the astral, and it's like most of them are very, very feminine. Okay, so Cherry Rose, is my sis cheating with her coworker? Ooh, goodness, that is heavy. Let's see. Hmm. Gosh. That is one that I don't know if I want to answer. You feel really drained and so bad. Then you definitely need to look into cord cutting. And here the spider could mean that there are energetic cords because again, the spider web, the weaving. Oh, mothers. Oh, dear mothers. What do you want to do with this? Get in the private lives of your grown-up kids. Okay, Russ. Cheerly Russ, are you there? It's sister. Her co-worker. Let's go ahead and gosh, the thing is, this is so heavy, honey. Oh, let me see if I can find my dosing rods just to have like an extra confirmation because the cards that came, I think yes. I do think it's a yes, but I do want some confirmation. Where have I put them? I should have been prepared, but I am not. And I have ADHD, so if I don't see them, I don't know where they could have gone. Nope, nope. Are they there? Oh no, that's something else. Goodness, okay. Russ, if you're here, let me know because I don't want to just. Oh, I'm freezing up. Yeah, I think you might not need to know this. Let me see. I'm gonna grab a rune. Is your sister being icy towards her husband if she has a husband? Well, don't be scared. Love bug. You just need to do some protection, some bubbles of energy, and you can even do some, what's the name? Cord cuttings. But is she being cold with someone? Because that's one of the runes that I got. But look, there is something going on. The reason she's saying that it's already over is because of judgment. And especially judgment about either you, your mom, or someone in the family, a matriarch specifically. But this is showing that it started again. It did stop for a little bit, but then it started again. We have just way too many cards. We have the Ace of Cups showing that it started again, showing that there is some connection, that there are some feelings. Even that's it, this can even signify that someone is going to one of each other's houses. Even more because we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, is about houses again, is about the genealogy tree, is about your own house as well. So we have like two cards indicating houses. And then we have the World. So it's kind of like she is opening up her house, or someone is opening up the house and is opening up the family. So it's almost like she's having an open marriage. If that is that she chose herself and not both the people, but yeah, and it's, gosh, I hate giving this kind of readings, but yeah, this started again. There you go. Yeah, someone goes to someone's house. And again, this with the role in this is also is almost like having an open marriage. That doesn't mean that the other, like the two are supposed to be doing that. It's not like open marriage consensual, but it's like she's open, she's doing that, she's going, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So sorry about that. Oh, what energy. The one not wanting to do this kind of readings. Yes, it's really, like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I also can't, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I saw. The matriarch, yeah. That's a heavy energy. That's a very, very heavy energy. Is there anyone else that needs a reading? Let's see. In the meantime, again, I normally don't do the co-workers. Are they going to get caught out on work? I don't know. I guess they're being really like they're taking their precautions. Doesn't I didn't see anything about they getting caught. My brain's so fogged out. I can't even think of him energetically. Is that an issue? No, it's an issue because it's just me that I need to. You wanted, how does Amari still have a crush on Ladybug? Amari. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yes and no. Okay. So, yes, the outcome is that they are back at it and they just gonna keep, how can I say it? Like, keep saying no, this is not happening because at least your sister, right? Because, yeah, I don't know the other one, but at least your sister is afraid of the judgment. They just keep doing it for now. Didn't show a lot of income. Again, because this is your sister, maybe there's not as many things that the cards might be able to tell you. For some reason you're meant to know it because it came forward. Sometimes when we ask about other people like that, is, it doesn't come, or it comes very weird, but yeah, that's what it came. So love bug Amari does still have a crush on you, but we have the Two of Pentacles. He's balancing that crush with seeing that there's, like, he feels there is no hope. He feels that there is no future. So he's starting to sort of not feel as strong anymore, if that makes sense. He is, or she, again. Amari kind of sounds like either one. It could be either one. So he's sort of like weighing things. He is, like, what can I do? What can is like just completely, is there a future still? Is there's hope? And he's starting to see less and less future with you. Let's see. Okay. Let me answer this if there's anyone else. If not, then I will be leaving after I answer this. So should I give it up? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's a soulmate, but it says there is a rebirth. So yeah, there is a rebirth of this crush, but right now he is very, very much in doubt, very much like trying to balancing and not be able to decide. Apex, I fear overwhelmed at my workplace, but I know it is a cycle. Will end soon, and what advice the cards are giving me. Okay, let's go ahead and Apex. What does she needs to know about the workplace cycle? It's not gonna take much longer. Okay, so the advice the cards are giving you is to seek a healer. Either seek a healer or look into the, like, spiritual medicine. It is going to help you go through this cycle in a way better. But is saying no, this is for Apex. Healer or spiritual medicine, not magic, not in this case. Like, especially if you do a candle magic or any kind, like right now, just magic, just spell is really not going to help you that much. It has to be something to help you heal. And what I see is like this is also a little bit of just the cycles, but it's also a tiny bit of karma imbued in that, and that's why you need a healer, or you need to work with like spiritual growth, shadow work, all that kind of things, because it needs to happen. If you use any kind of magic, any kinds of spells, is going to bring balance for a little bit, but then it's going to start again, because there is like a karmic lesson right here, or something that needs to be healed, that needs to be moved forward from it. And especially if you have used it before, like have done little spells or protections or things like that. In this case, coming is because there you need some healing involved. Let's see what else you need to know. I'm sorry, Cherry Rose, or Cherry Rose. Honestly, even if the husband does, I mean, neither one is good, isn't it? Okay, Apox. Yes, this is going to end very soon, especially if you do looking into the healing, into the medicine. We have the Wheel of Fortune and it's upright, so it's like as things keep moving, like more good things come. And as I said, with this, with going into more into the spiritual and healing part of it rather than just magic or just waiting and doing nothing either. um the Wheel of Fortune upright, what it's telling me is that it's going to keep that karmic wheel moving. So you're going to be moving away from this overwhelm. And also we have the Eight of Cups, which is showing you moving away from something that is really getting into your nerves, getting into your emotions. Again, it's overwhelming. It's like 8 different things going all at once. And it's showing that no amount of physical action is going to truly help you in the long run. It is in the spiritual part that you need someone to guide you. You can also do it alone, of course, like we're all capable. But yeah, it is into that part of the spiritual in because again, you know, like with all this occult and spiritual guidance, and there is a little bit of magic, and there's also more into the spiritual growth and karmic debts, and it's a big mixture. There's a little bit of everything, but for you right now, what you need to focus on is on the healing aspect, growing part, and very very soon that overwhelm will be taken care of. Okie dokie. So I think it's almost 1 hour I stayed here. Cherry Blossom, thank you so much for staying and for taking the message. You got it, of course. And thank you so much for being so sweet. You're worried about their kids? Oh, I get that. I totally get that. Maybe that's why they're sticking together, you know? And remember that the cards came, Sherry, open marriage. Maybe they decided that is what they want to do. Right? Stay together because of the kids, but each one just, and they're making the marriage work for the household but not for them. And this is even the first time I ever see this kind of combination, and that my intuition just says open marriage. So you know, maybe that's something that they both have decided. Whew, anyway, that's heavy. So sorry. Again, I can't with my genius, in the sense, like in Spanish you say no puedo con mi genio. I cannot with my way of being. I have to tell the truth, and I wish I could say, you know, she's not, and just pretend, but that's not me. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, but I'm still sorry. Jeez, that sucks. I send you a big hug though. I hope everything turns out for the best, especially for the kids, because they are the ones that have, you know, all the signs are there. Yeah. And don't we have just a sixth sense, just an intuition that is like all you needed was a confirmation. You already knew it, but you just, right? Anyway, many blessings for all of you. I appreciate you spending some time with me. Bye-bye. Ba-ba-da. I don't even know how to do it because it's been so long. You too. Have a wonderful weekend. Beep.